beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. If today is your first time of coming across this video, please do hit the subscribe button down there and press the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. And if you are new in this channel, please, you're welcome to this video. And if you have been my subscribers before, thank you and God bless you. But if you have not subscribed at all to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please do hit the subscribe button, press the notification bell so you'll be the first to be notified whenever I upload a new video. So let's get started in today's video without no wasting much of our time, because I just want this video to be a little bit short and not that long so that you can complete it while you watch it. Okay, so today we're going to talk about relationships. Mm. Talk about relationship before marriage. Okay, so let's go straight into the video. As a single boy or a single girl, we start a relationship before heading into marriage. When you are into any relationship, you have to open your eyes. You have to look carefully before it will go into marriage. Because I remember then our parents always tell us, if you know you want to bring a man home, you always check this man before bringing him home. Because marriage, they will not tell you, go back and come, your room is still here. Go back and come, your room is still here waiting for you. They won't tell you. So that's why they always tell you, before searching for a man, you have to know this man in and out. But sometimes it's difficult for you to really know a man in and out, because it is sometimes difficult, but at least you have to know this man. Let me say 95%. Because you really would not know everything about this man. But the most important thing about the man, it is very, very important. That goes same with the girls as well. You have to know the girl you want to go out with. You have to know who you want to put into your relationship. Who is in this person, the person involved. Because it's two parties. It's not for one person. It's just for two parties alone. Relationship. What are this relationship of a thing? What do we understand by this relationship? When you are into any relationship, that is when you know yourself better. That is when you know things about the guy, things about the girl. I'm not talking about faking who you are not. No, I'm talking about the real you as a person in a relationship and the real guy as a person in a relationship. I'm not talking about faking it. No, I'm just talking about the real you in a relationship. You have to be in a relationship before getting married, before walking down the aisle. Because if you do not know your man and you decide to get married to someone you do not know, it is going to be disaster. It is going to give you pain instead of happiness. It will give you sorrow. It will give you tears. Yes. But if you know your man, you know the person that you are into courtship with or relationship, whatever, then it will be time for you to say, oh, let's get married. Because by the time you get married and you do not know anything concerning your spouse, that is where the problem lies. Yes. When you find out that your spouse is a drunk, he drinks, he womanizes, he stays late nights or he keeps late nights, When his mate is at home, he's somewhere out there. You knew all those things and you decide to tell yourself, I want to get married to him. Now you finally get married to him and now you are complaining. You want to really back out. You are tired. You can no longer cope. Really? Who does that? Who does that? You dated this person. That's why there is courtship. You dated this person. You were into a relationship with this person. I think you know this person, but you were very, very adamant because you want to get married. Because you thought you can change him. Is there really something like changing someone? Do people really change people? I do not understand. I do not. Do people change people? Hello? My dear, there are people that is willing to change. Willingly, oh, not you forcing them. Willingly. They just want to change on their own. There are some people, if you like, let God come down. They will not change. So I don't think people can change people, except those people that really want to be changed. You are dating a guy, you know this guy womanize a lot. He drinks, he keeps late nights. All the days that you have been in that relationship, that is what he does. So tell me, what makes you think if you get married to him now, he's going to change really? He's going to throw all of that behind and start living a new life. Really? Is he going to do it overnight? Maybe they do things overnight that I'm not aware of. But the ones I'm of, that is what I am saying right now. You can't change nobody. You can't change nobody. Because this thing has been inside of that person. When the person wants to change, the person will change his or herself. There are some certain things you cannot change. Yes, there are some certain things you cannot change, and there are some certain things that have come to stay. No matter how hard you try, they just come to stay. Yes, you can't change no one. Even if you decide to change them, what makes you think they will not start from where they stopped? What makes you think they will not start from where they stopped? You have to think. Think before getting involved. Before saying, I want to get married, I want to spend the rest of my life with this man. Sometimes, when people get married, they start having issues. I'm not saying there's no issues in all marriages, no, but at least it differs, you know. Some people start having issues. The woman becomes a punchy bag, the woman becomes irrelevant, the woman becomes headache to the man, the woman becomes just the negative, just anything negative. Just think of you can think of. The woman becomes this. And some people will ask, madam, before you get married to this man, didn't you know he was like this? And they will begin to lie. They want to cover up. They will tell you, I don't know he's like this, so some might be truthful and tell you, he was like this, so I thought I could change him. I thought maybe if we get married and we start making babies, that he would change. That was the reason I said, okay, let me get married to him. But I never knew he would turn out to become a monster. What makes you think you can change somebody that is not willing to change? When you are even in a relationship, when you are into a relationship, that is even when you can know who you are going out with. You start reading, or you just go into the relationship just to do what you know how to do, just to do the do. Just to do the do. When you do the do, that one is the most important things to you. You don't even know who you are going out with. You just go there, do your do, and you go out. Finito. C'est fini. Basta. That is it. That is what you do. Just to do the do. You don't even want to know who this man is, who this woman is, what he or she does, what he doesn't do, where he goes, where he doesn't go, who are his friend, who is not his friend. You don't even care. Once you do your do, that is all. You are okay. And by the time he finally keeps you at home, you start complaining. Really? Complaining about what? You put yourself into this mess. You should be the one to clean it up. I can't come and clean it up for you because you knew it right from the onset of it, that this man is like this. But because you want to become Mrs., you want your friends to address you as Mrs., you decide to fall for him. You decide to agree to him that yes, we are going to get married. And now you are into it, you are complaining. Why should you say you are tired, you can no longer cope, you want to move out? Really? You are not moving anywhere. You will stay in there. Yes, you will stay in there because you knew it from the start. But you were thinking you could change it. That is the most mistakes out there that women do. Yes, men, women, both parties. It's not really about the women now. It's about the both parties. There is no way you can change somebody. You can't change anybody. You cannot change anybody that is not willing to change. You can only change those that want to change. When you tell somebody, hey, this thing, I don't want you to do it, though. I don't like it. Stop doing it. I don't really like it. Who wants to change will change from it. If you like, start ringing it as a bell every morning and afternoon and in the evenings. The person will just pay deaf ears to it. He will not even grant you any audience because he thought what you are saying is rubbish. Because he doesn't want to listen to you. Because he's not willing to change. Because he's not ready to change. And I don't think he's even going to change. So what are we not saying? So what are we not saying? What do you think what makes you think you want to change somebody? You cannot change the person when you people were into a relationship. What makes you think you can change it now that you people are married? If there is anybody that wants to be changed, that wants to go from his old ways to his new ways, it will be when you people were in courtship or relationship. It's the same thing. Now English make them become courtship. You know, that is when you can change that person. Anything that makes you not to change somebody when the person were into courtship, when both of you were into courtship, the things that he does that you do not like, and he keeps doing them, and he will tell you, don't worry, I'm going to change. Don't worry, I'm going to change. Today, don't worry, I'm going to change. Tomorrow, he's going to do the worst. He beats me every single day. He treats me anyhow. He insults my family. Nothing I do that makes him happy. Oh my goodness. I am tired. I want to back out. I am tired. I can't continue. I thought I could change him. I thought I could do that. I thought I could do this. And so you don't become God now when they change people, Abby. Now you don't become God now when don't they change people. You thought you can. You thought you can. You thought you. When will you stop thinking? When will you stop thinking that some certain things are just meant to be? Yes. So certain things are just meant to be. Some certain things are just meant to be there. Except they want to change on their own. You can't change anybody. You can only advise somebody. And there are some advice that you even give to somebody. If they don't want to make use of your advice, they just drop it there. Where you advise them, that is the same place they will drop the advice and do what is in their hearts. So, my dear, you can advise some people and they will take it. There are some people you will advise, they will not even listen to you. So, same goes with you want to change somebody. You have not even changed your own self. You as a person, you never even change yourself. You want to change others. You will change yourself first before you start changing somebody that doesn't want even to change. My dear, don't let nobody deceive you. You can't change nobody except the people are willing to change on their own by themselves. Not because you want to become Mrs., you want to become Miss, or you want to become whatever Mrs., Miss. Then you will enter into marriage. Instead of you to be enjoying it, you will be enduring it. Really. At this time, at this age. Yeah. Because no, I beg. Really? My dear, open your eyes, oh. If you know you are in any relationship that you know is already giving you issues, is already giving you problems, don't even go further to say we want to get married. Because by the time you get married, this one when you see now smoke. The other one you go see, now fuel. You know when you put fuel for fire, it dey catch vom. It go burn, you know they stop. So be wise. Know what you want. Grab what you want. Not be because you dey see people are getting married. You want to become Miss. Then you miss out. Yes, so you want to become Miss, then you miss out. It's better you don't miss out than for you to become Miss. There is no way you can change anybody. You can't change nobody. You can't change anybody except the people are willing to change. Yes, you cannot change anybody except that person is ready to change. And when you cannot change anybody, don't take it that when you finally get married, the person will change. That is when the person will become a monster. That's why you see violence everywhere, domestic abuse, abuse here and there. Sometimes most of these women, they know who they got married to. They will say it now, love. Yes, love. That is what they now say. Love. Love is pounding you every day in the house. Love say make they pound. Love now when you love yourself, you love the person around you. Then you love the person that you got married to as a wife or husband. Not as beating, pounding, domestic violence everywhere. My dear, you can't change anybody. You cannot change anybody. But you can change your own self. You as a person, if you want to change your own self, you can change yourself. But changing somebody that when you got married, that by the time you finally get married, the person will change, or by the time you start having children, the person will change. That is a very big lie. For me, just drop your comments on the comment section, no problem. I will attend to all of them on your own point of view. This is my own opinion. You too, you drop your own opinion and let's see. Okay, so guys, that is it for today. It's a very short message, so just stay tuned. God will continue to bless us. So stay at home, stay safe, keep soaring higher. Okay, so that is it for today. Thanks guys for watching. and God will richly bless you. Bye, guys. Love you. Bye.